Hello and welcome to 5 Past the Hour. This is a little information I like to do for some of the young teenagers that just got out of high school. They don't know what they want to do. Maybe there's some that didn't have good grades in school. They just barely passed, high school, graduating. And they don't know what they're going to do with their life. They can't find anything they want to do. But there's always some jobs out there. Say for instance, like a helper. A helper can work for electricians, plumbers, even electrical, like the power company. They got helpers also. Some of them's called groundmen or line construction workers or people like that, or two different titles. And I want to show you a few tools and stuff that's used in some of these trades, so that you won't feel that you can't do it. Anyone can do it, especially starting off as a helper. A lot of people started off as helpers and worked for companies for a number of years and then started their own business, making more money. What I want to do is just get you off into the basics to just start a job, just get a job. And some of the tools you'll be using or helping someone with, if you can pick this up, they ask for it, the skilled person, they ask you for it, you're a helper. You're supposed to go and get it from them. They ask you for a drill, you go and get them a drill. You understand what a drill is? Easy tool. Nothing difficult about it. And these are some of the things that help to do. They go and get it off the truck, they bring it to the person doing the work, and when they finish with it, they place it back on the truck. Now we got that, this is a drill. Okay? Something simple. This is something I got out here that's also used for woodwork, and it's a clamp. Just another thing that you just go out there and you get it for the person that's doing the work that you're working with. Now I'm just basically speaking of helpers, okay? And tape measure, if they ask for that. A number of different jobs do these here. Use these tools like this. You got levels. When you do something, you want to make sure it's level. You don't want to put mount a shelf on the wall and it's tilted because you can't sit anything on it. It just slide off. You don't want to do that. And this is a tool that plumbers use. It's called a pipe wrench. Okay? And like I say, this is for helpers. Someone that want to go out there and start their career doing something you don't know exactly what you want to do now. Just go out there and look for that job. That job is specifically asking for a helper. And if you work on a job for some time and you pick up a little knowledge on that, you move up in seniority in the job, and you become a plumber, from a helper to a plumber. And then you'll have a helper working along with you. And it's always good the person you're working with, they train you. They are teaching you how to use, they're teaching the name of the tools, and they're also teaching you how to use the tools. Okay? This is another tool that's used mostly with people doing drywall, tile work. It's a cork gun. Okay, and after you get familiar with all these tools, and you're working with someone, it helps, it helps to know what the tools are, because when they ask you for it, you can get it from them and stuff. A lot of things, if you want to know how to use something or how it's worked too, you can go to your local hardware store and pick up books on whatever particular job you want to try, and you can, it'll help you out where to make things easier for you if you know. I got this one here, it's for carpentry. If you're going to be a helper out there working on a construction job, building houses, sheds, decks. And then I got the one for plumbing, for the home plumbing. But like I said, you can pick these up at your local hardware store. This one here is for building sheds. And I have another one here for electrical work. But you can you can do all of these things, get those books from your local hardware store. But there's no job out there you can't do, and one thing you have to do is go look for the job. The job ain't gonna come looking for you, you know. So like I say, 5 past the hour, you know, it's like you say you had a plan and you're gonna do it at the top of the hour. Now it's 5 past the hour. It's time to do it. So until my next video, thank you for watching, and I have more information in the future, and also how to use some of these tools where you feel comfortable with. But mainly, like I say, it's the helper. The helper doesn't need to know how to use the tools. They just need to assist the person that's using the tools and working. And a good helper is, how the phrase goes, worth their weight in gold. Until the next time, thank you.